Hi everyone, thank you for joining me here once again at Fluid Arts by Elsa. I am so happy to be back. I am still recovering. I've been sick. That's why you haven't seen me here. But I'm glad I'm back. I am so thankful that you guys are still here with me. Just a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed and has been with me since the beginning of this channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Here's to 800 more. Thank you guys. I can't wait to get started. We're going to dive into this painting today. So today I am going to be working with different pigments. This little piggy pigment. I have a couple of colors mixed in, and I am working on two small 8x10 canvases. I have them prepped sitting on my table waiting for us to get started, okay? So this is gonna be actually a test that we're gonna be running on, working actually. So what we're gonna be testing here is what I called a reverse Dutch pour. What that means is I am going to be using the same base color, the same colors layer on the top, but if I use colors 1, 2, 3, 4 on my second piece, I am going to be using the colors in reverse. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to compare these two pieces and see how much alike they look and how different they turn out. Of course, keeping in mind the way I blow it out may make a difference, but also the way we layer our colors also makes a difference. And that's what we're going to go ahead and find out. So this is our little experiment today here. So let's get down on the canvas and get started. Okay, so here we are, and we have our two canvases set up. And again, they're 8x10 inches. I am flooding with my Flow Acrylic White by Artist Loft. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a shake. And again, this Flow Acrylic White that I have by Artist Loft, I do have 50% of the titanium white mixed in. So it's 50% the soft body acrylic white. And then I have 50% of the titanium white by Artist Loft. So I mix the two, mix them in this bottle, and that's how I get my base paint. And I'm repeating this because I do have new subscribers and they may have questions as well. So we're going to go ahead, flood our canvas. I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. So we're going to go ahead and flood our canvas. There, and same on this one. There. All right. I am using my travel size hair dryer, but before I get started with the hair dryer, I am using my torch to torch the top of my base here, because I do have a lot of bubbles because I've been shaking this bottle. Okay, and the purpose of the torch is to burst the bubbles that are coming from the bottom of the base paint to the surface. We want to make sure we pop those air bubbles, because if we leave them on, it's going to create pinholes in our finished piece, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so we don't want to have any pinholes, so we're going to go ahead and just pop the bubbles as we go. Now, using my travel size hair dryer, and this hair dryer is by Drew Barrymore. You can find it on my Amazon shop. I do have a link at the bottom. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do make a small commission out of any purchases you guys make. And it could be anything. It doesn't need to be paintings, okay? Any painting related stuff. It could be toilet paper, anything that you purchase through my affiliate link, I do make a small commission, okay? And that's how I make my tutorials. So thank you for supporting me. If you haven't done so and you want to click and support me, make your shopping, your monthly shoppings or whatever you shop through by using my link, which is down in my description box. So we're going to go ahead, set it on, we're setting it on low, and we're going to go ahead and flood the canvas. Or at least push the color out. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and just come around our sides. Make sure we have our sides covered, okay? Want to do that as well. And what I do is I take the paint from the table and I just dab my finger and I dab the side, okay? Just dabbing your side. Okay, I'm coming around the back. Perfect. Okay, once again, I'm gonna torch. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you the colors that we are going to be using today. So we are gonna be starting with Naples Yellow Deep by Amsterdam. So, and I'll show you. So this color that I'm starting with on this canvas will be my top color on this canvas. So it's gonna be a reverse Dutch where my colors go in the opposite order for the second piece, okay? So we're starting here with Naples Yellow Deep by Amsterdam. Okay. Next, and this is a new color that I am working with, and I'm gonna show you. So this is T.L.P, and the color is Aspen. I don't know if you can see how beautiful that color is, okay? Take a look at that. All right, and I went ahead and I mixed it in this bottle, and this is the color that I'm putting on next, layering next. So Aspen by this little piggy. Okay, such a pretty color. My next color is also a T.L.P, and this color is Tail Feather, okay? And check how gorgeous that color is. Look how beautiful it is, okay? And this I also have in this small little squeeze bottle, and that's our next color. So tail feather. And we're putting that on top. Very similar color. Our next color is also a T.L.P pigment. And this color, look how gorgeous it is called sea glass. Can you see that? Sea glass. And I also have it in a squeeze bottle. So, sea glass. And my last color, and this is such a beautiful color. It is a new color that I got by Amsterdam. And this is this color here. And this is called Permanent Red Violet by Amsterdam. So I have it mixed in my container. And this is my top color. So those are my colors. I don't know how this is going to look. We're going to pop those bubbles. And before I start on this one, I'm going to layer the colors on the second canvas. And now we're going to start in reverse. So my top color was the permanent violet or permanent red violet. That's my first color on my second canvas. So, and then we're going to do the same layout here. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Next, we have Sea Glass by this little piggy. Following that, we have Tail Feather by this little piggy. Beautiful. So this is a reverse. Now we have Aspen. Okay. And topping it off, we have the Naples Yellow by Amsterdam. So those are the colors in reverse. All right. So I'm going to push these colors over. I'm going to torch this side as well. And now we're going to go ahead and blow them out. And I'm going to try it as much as I can to blow it out the same way. So I'm going to start on low. Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Okay. Just like that. I'm not going to bring that one in. I'm going to leave it. This one I'm going to bring out like this. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. I'm going to blow in here only because I don't like this blob of paint here. Okay, much better. Okay. I like that a lot better. I don't think there's anything I want to do to this one. Okay. I want to come in here because I have some color underneath here and I don't want that color to show up when it dries. And then I'm just going to take from the table here and add it. Just like that. Right. Beautiful. Simple things like that, guys. So I am going to clean up my edges. I'm going to bring you guys down for a close-up. And we're going to let this dry. And then I'm going to show you. So you can tell me if you notice a difference here. We're going to talk about it in a little bit. So let me clean the edges. I'll bring you down for a close-up. Okay, so here is the first piece. Now, all the white cells, as you remember, are because of the artist Loft Flow Acrylic White and the chemical change that was done to that paint in 2020. So unfortunately, I might try to do this experiment once again using just the titanium white by Amsterdam. But let's take a look because it's still a beautiful piece. I love it. Look at these colorful cells in here. Isn't that awesome? I love the color palette for this little piggy. Love the pigments. Take a look at those little cells, the webbing. Look at those colors. And as I come in with my camera, I'm sorry guys, but it gets kind of distorted. So I'm trying my best here to give you a good close up. Look at those color cells in there. That blue, the tail feather blue, is just gorgeous. I love it. I will be using my T.L.Ps a little more. So this is the first one. Now we're going to move on to the second one. And here's the second piece. Again, beautiful cell reaction. Love, look at that. That is I love the blanket of the colors for this little piggy pigments. They're gorgeous. Look how that pink shows through all that webbing there in that petal. Take a look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And look at the two paintings together. They do look like they are twin pieces. However, they look a little different. And when it dries, we're going to compare it a little more deep in detail. So we'll give it time, a day or two. They should be dry. And then we'll get to see how they dry and how they show up. So thank you for watching me here at Fluid Arts by Elsa. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed already and you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscription button and click that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I have new content. I will show you the dry results and we'll discuss a little further. I'll see you in the next update. Bye. Okay, so here are the two pieces. They've dried. You can see how similar they are, yet a little different. And the only difference is the way the colors are popping through. So on this one that had the permanent red violet at the top, you can see that that is the color that dominates. So your top color is your dominating color. Very beautiful. You can see the pop of colors come through. Again, these cells, all these white cells are because of the soft body paint by artist Loft. Loved how those white cells are encircled with the Naples yellow. Very pretty. The outline of that green is beautiful, and then branches out into the next petal over. And like I said, the permanent red violet dominates in this painting because that was the color we put at the top. So moving on to the next one that had the Naples yellow on the top. So you don't see much of the red violet. You do see it in the corners here. But the center, a lot of the Naples yellow fell off, but you can still see that the outcome is a little different. Was a little more cellular reaction here. Love the webbing effect that it has coming off the canvas. Love the deep colors here. The color combination is very pretty. Love the outline here, the border edge of the permanent red violet. Very pretty. Love the cells popping through there. That green, blue, very pretty by this little piggy, and it shines very much. Love it. So tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you see a difference between the two? They do make a little nice diptych. If you're interested, you can find these pieces on my web page. If it's not there yet, just give me a moment. I will have them up for sale and available. And my webpage is fluidartsbyelsa.com. Tell me what you think. Which is your favorite? Do you want to see this on a different base color? Did you like this little experiment? Give me your thoughts. Also, check out, I do have, I am on TikTok, Fluid Arts by Elsa, and there I have a video of how I mix my pigments. I'm going to look to post a short on here, but you can also check that out. So there you have them. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.